Attention to all tech enthusiasts and power downloaders. Today, we're dissecting the latest update for the world's most powerful download accelerator, Internet Download Manager version 6.42 Build 60. Released in February 2026, this build isn't just a minor patch, it is a critical stabilization update that addresses the rapid changes in how we consume video content online. If you've been struggling with 403 forbidden errors, broken video segments, or the recent headaches with Chromium-based browsers, this is the update you have been waiting for. Let's break down exactly what has changed under the hood. The headline feature of Build 60 is the massive overhaul of the download engine's stability. For the past several builds, users have been caught in an arms race with sites like YouTube that frequently change their link encryption. IDM has responded by refining its handling of several types of video streams. Specifically, the notorious 403 forbidden error, which happens when a server rejects IDM's request, has been drastically reduced. This build also fixes a frustrating bug from late 2025, where Ultra HD videos would only show up as 360p or get broken into hundreds of tiny fragments. With Build 60, the dynamic segmentation technology is smarter, faster, and more reliable at reassembling these high-res streams into a single, high-quality file. Now, let's talk about the Brave problem. If you're a Brave browser user, you might have noticed that IDM has been acting strangely lately, perhaps downloading the video but ignoring things like PDFs or zip files. This isn't actually an IDM bug, it's an incompatibility with Chromium version 144, which Brave recently moved to. The good news? IDM developers have already released a new integration module, version 6.42.59, to tackle this. If your downloads are still being bypassed by Brave's internal manager, make sure your extension is updated and try disabling any SOX 5 proxies in your browser settings. We've seen reports that Chromium 146, currently in testing, fixes this entirely, so a permanent browser-side solution is just around the corner. One of the most talked about features, or bugs depending on who you ask, is IDM launching automatically the moment you visit YouTube. This happens because modern websites preload so much content in the background that IDM thinks a download is starting. While there isn't a single off switch for this yet, you can manage it by right-clicking the IDM extension in your browser and setting site access to on click. This gives you back control over when IDM wakes up. It's a small extra step, but it stops those unwanted tray icons and pop-ups during casual browsing. Build 60 also inherits all the great UI fixes from earlier in the year. If you use a high-resolution 4K monitor or have your Windows font set to be larger for better readability, you'll notice that IDM no longer cuts off button names or distorts its dialog boxes. They've also refined the dark mode and added support for Windows ARM devices, so if you are running a new ARM-based laptop, you can finally enjoy native high-speed integration without the emulation lag. Before you go, a quick safety tip. Always update through the Help menu in IDM or download directly from the official site. Avoid those pre-cracked versions you see on shady forums. They are currently being targeted by a new wave of ransomware and will likely break your browser integration anyway. To get the best experience, update to Build 60. Make sure your browser extension is on 6.42.59 and you're good to go. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to stay ahead of the next tech update.